Now, if working harder was the real key to wealth, every nurse, teacher, single mom around the world would be an absolute multi-millionaire by now. So you and I both know that working harder is really not the solution. Instead, it all comes down to shifting your energy around money. And that's exactly what we're going to delve into in this video. So why is working harder alone not the solution? Because money is energy, and we have a relationship with money, just like we have a relationship with people in our life. There is this thing called money that we are in a relationship with, and our energy around that relationship really determines the quality of it. So imagine you are dating someone, or maybe you're married to someone, or whatever it is, to come up with a hypothetical situation that suits your circumstances. Now, if you treated that relationship really badly, really negatively, and if you were always talking bad about it, if you were always giving out about it, saying they're never around, they never do enough, even when they're there, you're not appreciating them, what do you think the quality of that relationship would be? Well, it wouldn't be very thriving, wouldn't it? It wouldn't be very abundant. You wouldn't be very happy in that relationship. And yet that's exactly what so many people do around money. Even when money comes into their life, even when they're like, hey, I'm here to support you, I'm here to serve you, where do you need me to go? They're still not grateful for it. They're still saying, yeah, I know I have that money, but it's not enough. But there's always a but. They're always in this vibration, this energy of, I don't have enough, and they're not even grateful for what they have. So what do you think money would do? Well, just like if it was a person, it wouldn't really hang around very long, would it? It would say, I'm clearly not wanted here, I'm not taken care of, I'm not put to good use, and I'm totally underappreciated. I'm gone. Now, the other aspect of this is that we get what we focus on. So if you're always focused on not enough. And I know I've talked about scarcity on this channel a lot, but it is like a pandemic in our world. So many people stuck in scarcity. So really challenge yourself where in your life, specifically in your finances, in your career, anywhere that you're making money, where this is coming up for you. If you're constantly focused on, I don't have enough, there's not enough, then what do you think you're going to be attracting? More opportunities where there's not enough. Because our subconscious mind, that part of our mind that is in control of creating our reality, it is always proving us right. So if we are saying, I don't have enough money, it, like a good little servant, is saying, okay, thank you for that. I will show you plenty of evidence where you don't have enough. This is why, to start shifting that, we really have to start shifting our energy, our thoughts, our beliefs around money. And that starts with this. Understanding that money is not just numbers, it is more to do with how you feel about it. And I know that might sound a little bit airy-fairy, especially when we talk about money. And I am someone who came from corporate finance. I'm an accountant, I studied finance, and I am all in the numbers. But I also know the truth that how I feel about money is going to impact my relationship with money and my reality around money more than me knowing all the numbers. Now, here's a caveat to this. Both are really important. It is why on this channel, we delve into everything on the rich life mindset. It's why on my other channel, The Witch of Wall Street, we delve into the strategy, because both are key to be successful. You can't just think amazing thoughts about money and welcome this money in and have no plan for it, because I've seen it happen too many times where people are making a lot of money and it's going out just as fast and they never get to keep onto it. You need to know what to do, how to manage it, but it's all part of improving that relationship with money, because as it flows in, as you shift your relationship with money, as you begin to attract and manifest more, you need to be able to manage it. Tell it where to go, tell it how to go to work for you, know how to control it so that money is not controlling you. Now, let's delve into this a little bit deeper, because there's one major mistake that I see people making time and time again. And that is when they start coming into this world of money manifestation and shifting their mindset around money, they go, cool, I really want money. My focus has to go on money. And all of a sudden, they are so obsessed with money. But it is not from a place of relaxation and calm and abundance. It is coming from a place of, well, I haven't had it in the past. She's telling me to focus on money, so I'm going to become obsessed with it. And so they become really desperate, and they're coming towards energy. They're coming towards this relationship with a real desperation, a seeking energy, a hoping energy, a wishing, I pray, I hope, I wish, I'm desperate for this money. Now, that is a really repulsive energy. It is to a human being. If you tried to date someone and you came to them with that energy, it would be such a massive turnoff. And the same is true for money. It's really, really, really repelling. Because what is that showing money? If you are actively saying, I'm desperate for you, I hope that you come into my life, you are actually showing that you don't believe it will. Because you're so uncertain, you're so unsure if it will happen. So you're coming at it from a real desperate state. However, the person who's really confident, the person who has such a faith and a knowing and a trust, the person who really believes, you know what, I know exactly how manifestation works. I know how I create things in my life. I know the science of manifestation. I don't have to be worried. I don't have to be hoping or wishing or praying to every single angel in the sky. I just know that money is on its way to me. And so I can look at money from a place of abundance, even if it's not there yet. I can think about money and I can feel about money really abundant, really secure, really confident, knowing that I'm grateful for what I have and I know so much more is coming. Now, for a human being and for money, that is a much more attractive energy. And so also what you're doing from a manifestation point is you're living into your future financial reality now by embodying the energy of abundance today. And like attracts like. So what you're putting out, you're getting back. You're putting out this energy of certainty around money, of absolute security, of abundance, of knowing. And so that is what you're getting back. So that is such a major distinction. So please be aware as you start your journey or as you continue your journey all around, making more money, bringing more opportunities to make money into your life, attracting more abundance, that you're doing it from that place of abundance already, and we are ditching the desperate energy. So there's 3 key action steps to take to really embody what I've been talking about. The first, practice appreciation and gratitude for the money that you already have. Please do not make the mistake of looking outside to ask for more while ignoring the abundance you already have. Now, it doesn't matter how big or little your bank account is or how much money that you have right now, you have something to be grateful for. So practice appreciation. I had a mentor very, very early on who would tell me, and this was back more when we were in the cash days, they would really be very intentional about how they put their money into their wallet and making sure that every dollar, every pound note was really nicely put in and protected and taken care of and really cherished. And they said, if I'm not taking care of this, how can I call more in? So think about maybe where you have money thrown in a drawer, stuck in a can, or, just hanging out maybe in your bank account and you're not taking care of it, you're not managing it. Start showing appreciation and gratitude for it today. The second key thing is speak as if it's already happened. Again, coming back to acting from a place of abundance. So instead of saying, yeah, well, that's easy for you to say, but I'm broke, or I'm still struggling, or I'm still just getting by, or I haven't made enough yet, and all these things that can come in. Start with saying a different affirmation, a different mantra, a different statement to yourself along the lines of, I'm really grateful for the money I have, and I'm in the process of earning, creating, attracting, manifesting even more. Choose a word that works for you. Now, I have noticed that using that phrase, I am in the process of, can be really, really powerful because it helps to soften the statement in our mind. If you say, I really appreciate the money I have, and I'm already a multimillionaire. And if you are nowhere near being a multimillionaire, there's a part of our brain, the BS gauge, which is literally going to say BS on that statement and kick it back out and is just going to make you frustrated. However, if you say, I am in the process of, well, there's nothing in your brain that can say BS to that because, hey, you're watching this video. You're part of this community. You're watching these videos and you're taking action forward. So yes, you are in the process of, whether you are very close to that end goal or not, it doesn't matter. You're in the process of. The third key action step, this is actually so fundamental, and it really just ensures that everything you're doing in your mindset, in the inner world, in your thinking is really solidified. And that is taking control of your money. And so it's not enough just to have amazing thoughts around money. You need a clear strategy of how to manage it and how to take control of it and how to grow it. And that is exactly what we do within so many of our programs. So if you're looking to delve deeper, be sure you check out the details linked down below in the description, where I can show you exactly how to take control of your money, master your money, and make money work for you in a really safe, smart, and savvy way. Because that is like putting the bow on everything that you were learning here. Create the internal shift, set yourself up to manifest massive abundance, and then have the plan and strategy in place for when that money is flowing in. You know exactly how to make the most of every single dollar, every single euro, every single pound, and make that money work for you too. So let me know in the comments what you enjoyed in this video, what your biggest takeaway was, and be sure to check out this next video here. I know you're gonna love it. Thanks so much as always for watching.